Hey, what's up, guys? This is David with Red Letter Rising. Just wanted to jump on here real quick, and while we're waiting for our next single, Rejects, to be done, talk a little bit about our last single, Breakdown. Breakdown for me, lyrically, is about the state of our country, the state of the world, essentially, but mostly about how our country has kind of two sides going on, and they're at each other. And it's interesting how both sides are screaming the same thing, like love and acceptance. And both of them aren't showing any love or acceptance. And for me, um, I mean, it just started to make me feel like I was going to have a breakdown. It's like, ugh, what are you doing? Um, but as a believer, as a Christian, I know my trust is in God. I know that He is in control, and I know that nothing is surprising to Him, and that at the end of the day, His will be done. And I just have to make sure that I am on that side of things, that I pray the prayer, Lord, give me more passion for you and more compassion for others. But in the meantime, I could get shot through and through in the arm, and the doctor's like, "You're going to be good. We'll sew you up. You'll be okay." And I'll believe that, but it doesn't change the pain that I'm going through in that moment. And I know for some of you, I've heard your story. I know what you're going through, and people are telling you like, "Hey, just trust God. You got this, and He's got this, and all that." But it doesn't change the pain that you're feeling in that moment. So for me, breakdown was more of a venting session, just to get it out. And honestly, the song just kind of came about on its own. It's just one of those things as a songwriter, you get some that you struggle with, and you get some that just flow. And it's like, oh my goodness, where did that come from? And that's how this was for me. I mean, the opening riff, the main sort of guitar riff through that song, it just happened. It's like I'd already written it, but I'd never heard it before. And then all of a sudden I'm playing it, and the song just kind of took its own life after a few days. Pretty much had it done as far as demoed, within 3 days. What's crazy is it took a year before I actually went into the studio to record it. So it's kind of cool where I got to have the excitement of writing it, and then the excitement of recording it a year later, almost to the day. And that's what's crazy. But anyway, so that's pretty much what Breakdown is. It's just a venting session. The music video was fun, and that was me just kind of showing how it's like a circus, like a psycho circus or whatever. That's kind of how I feel about our country right now. But anyway, we know who's in charge, we know who's on the throne, and we know that when it's all said and done, God will get the glory. But I hope you've enjoyed the song. I hope you watch the video. If you haven't, check us out. It's on all streaming platforms. Music videos on YouTube. And anyway, that's all I got for now. So as I always say, rise up, rise above, Red Letter Rising. God bless you.